Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Pokemon Trainer Needs here, and we're here for our Celestial Storm Mail Day, which I apologise is a little later than I planned. I didn't have time. I ordered my product right after it came out, but then I had a really busy week before I went away on holiday to Spain, so obviously then I couldn't open it. And then I've been back about a week and a half, but again, just kind of getting things organised, getting back into routine, getting back to work. And now we find ourselves here. This is our new location. This is my new room, my new bedroom at my grandparents' house. Twice the size of my tiny little box room downstairs. The biggest advantage of that is that I've been able to bring all my Pokemon stuff down, which means I no longer have to drive 25 miles just to get at my cards. So, today, obviously, the main thing we're here for is the Celestial Storm Mail Day, opening the box of product and just showing you what I've got from the set. And I just want to give you a little quick update about where we're heading with the channel and what's coming up for you. So, let's get right in with the product. So, have my box here. I've had this for quite some time. I've had this probably since the week after it came out, so probably for about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Move out the packaging here. Okay, so the first thing that comes out before I even get all the paper, all the packaging out, is these. Our one-pack check lane blisters featuring promo cards of Tapu Fini and Tapu Bulu. So they are pretty good. Obviously they come with the one booster pack and the coin as well. I've got more coins than I know what to do with. So I'll put those down, get some more paper out. I ordered a playmat tube because I go to regional championships, so I get new playmats. I need something to store them in. So that's that. Then we have our 2 3-pack blisters. So we have 2 of them. The first one comes with the Tapu Lele promo. Now I believe this is an actual promo. Yes, it is. SM45. I've heard a lot of people talking about that card, that it will see play in some decks. And actually, that's not bad at all. Might find its way into my next deck, if it's a Psychic deck. This one comes with an alternate art of the Tapu Koko promo, also a card I am a massive fan of. So that technically, although this is a different artwork, I've got 4 Tapu Koko now, which is all good. Now, the pièce de résistance, what we've really come for, the Celestial Storm booster box. Now, I'm not too sure about pull rates in these, but hopefully we can get some good stuff in here, and we can go a long way to completing the set and getting some playable cards for potential decks. The Celestial Storm Elite Trainer Box, because why not? Elite Trainer Boxes full of great kit, 8 booster packs, sleeves, dividers, energy cards, dice, GX counters, poison counters, burn counters, everything you could want. Plus, of course, it comes with that cool little guide about the set, and it gives you suggestions of things you could do. And finally, for our box, we have the 2 Celestial Storm theme decks. Now, as you know, I'm a massive fan of theme decks. Theme decks seem to be getting a lot better recently, I've noticed. A little more playable. As to whether they can transfer quite easily into competitive decks is yet to be seen. I think the best example of a deck recently was the Garchomp deck from Ultra Prism. Anyway, so we have the Hydro Fury theme deck featuring Swampert as the main Pokemon, and the Leaf Charge theme deck featuring Sceptile as the main Pokemon. So nice to see some Hermit Pokemon back in there. And that is everything from our box. So, just very quickly before I end this video, because I don't want to keep you too long, because it is only a mail day video. Right, upcoming. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you will have seen that I am 100% committed to the push this season for the World Championships to be held in Washington DC, which I'm quite happy about that. See, originally when they made the announcement, I was secretly hoping for New York, but deep down I knew that was never going to happen. But Washington DC, I like that. There's a lot to do, lots to see, plenty of history with all the museums and everything, plenty of places to go and visit. Outside of the World Championships, so really happy that it's in Washington DC. And ironically, the very first time I watched a World Championship stream was the 2014 World Championships in Washington DC, so it'd be pretty cool if the first World Championships I actually go to is the same venue as the one I actually first watched, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so in order to get to the World Championships, we need to go to some events. Now, of course, I already have 10 championship points this season from a league challenge I went to at the end of July. Obviously, that is not enough. We need more for this quarter. So, League Cups. Previously, I've only ever managed to do League Cups as side events at regionals and internationals. But this weekend will mark the first time I'm going to a League Cup outside of a big event. We are going to go all the way to Stockton, which is just outside Middlesbrough. Now, for me, that's going to be at least a 2.5 hour drive. But, you know, when you're committed to the cause, these things have got to be done. Train is travel, simple as that. So, that's this weekend, but this month we're going to not 1, not 2, but 3 League Cups. I've got 3 planned. So, Stockton this weekend. The following weekend I'm going to Scotland to take part in the Hamilton League Cup. It's just outside Glasgow. I'm going to drive up the night before for that one. I've booked a hotel because that drive is a little bit too far to do on the morning of the event. And then the weekend after that, we're going to go to Wakefield because I've lined up 3. Obviously, you can only get points from 2 per quarter, but let's face it, the chances of me actually winning 2 League Cups is pretty slim. Not that I'm putting myself down, of course, but got to be realistic here. I mean, it's my first events of the season. I've yet to pick a deck. I'm kind of just going to go with the flow, I think. I might just go for something quite strong. I've always got Garbodor in the back if I need it. Obviously, it's slightly weaker now without Garbotoxin, but Trash Launch is still pretty decent, so if the worst comes to the worst, I can always just build something with that and just see how we roll. After this weekend in Stockton, I'll have a better idea of the metagame and can plan more appropriately for Hamilton and for Wakefield. So it's going to be a busy month. So coming up this month, videos-wise, obviously this video which you're watching now, then there'll be all those products behind me. We'll be opening all of those up. And then 3 vlogs from each of the 3 League Cups. I'll be doing my best to get them up as quickly as possible. Obviously, I do have work. Well, I technically work 2 jobs. I've got my main job and I've got my teaching job, so I'll try and cram it all in. I will be doing my very, very best to keep on top of all the videos, but I hope you can stick with me. It's going to be a busy September, but hopefully it's going to be a really good September. So that's going to be it for today. I feel like I'm going to start rambling in a minute, so I'll end it right here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for me. If this is your first time to the channel, please do subscribe. If you want to get in touch with me, you can in a couple of ways. Email me, PokemonTrainingNeats@hotmail.com. Find me on Twitter @PokemonTrainingNeats. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.